I was on a solo trip, driving cross-country. Exhausted, I stopped at a roadside motel that wasn't listed online. No reviews. No website. Just a flickering neon vacancy sign and a front desk guy who barely spoke. The room wasn't terrible, clean enough. Old carpet, old TV. But the bathroom. The mirror was strange. It was unusually clean. No smudges. Perfectly reflective. Too perfectly. The first night, I went to wash my hands. As I leaned over the sink, I noticed something odd. My reflection reached for the faucet a second before I did. I laughed. Must be the lighting. Maybe I was just tired. But then it kept happening. I'd stretch, and see my reflection do it a moment earlier. I'd blink, and catch my reflection watching me, still. And one time, I turned away. And saw myself still staring directly at me from the mirror. I started testing it. I dropped a towel. The mirror showed it falling before I let go. The light above the mirror flickered. In the reflection, it had already gone out. It was showing things. Before they happened. I called the front desk. The same guy answered. Room 6? He asked. Yeah. You're seeing things. Don't stay too long. He hung up. I should have left right then. But I didn't. The next night, I stared into the mirror for an hour. Nothing happened. No flickers. No future. I sighed and turned off the light. As I closed the bathroom door, the mirror flashed. Just for a second. But I saw it. Me, screaming. Mouth wide. Eyes terrified. Covered in blood. And behind me. Something tall. Pale. Humanish. Smiling. I swung the door open, flipped on the light. Nothing. But the mirror was warm. I didn't sleep. I sat on the bed, staring at the bathroom door. Then, around 3 a.m., knock. 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 Slow. Heavy. Right at the motel room door. I crept toward it. Checked the peephole. No one. Then I glanced at the mirror again. It showed the door opening. Me, opening it. And something stepping in. I backed away. The door never opened. But the mirror? Still showed it ajar. Still showed that thing inside. I covered the mirror with a towel. Packed my bags. I didn't care what time it was, I was leaving. When I turned around, the towel had fallen. My reflection was gone. I ran out to my car. The front desk guy was outside, smoking. You stayed too long, he said. You gave it enough time. I asked him what he meant. He didn't answer. He just nodded toward the mirror in the motel lobby. It showed me still inside the room. Packing. Repeating the same motion, again and again. I looked back at my car window. My reflection blinked. I didn't. I'm not sure who left that motel. Me or what the mirror made of me.